Good day all, my name is Simon Brazier, your health renegade. I trust that you're all happy and well. I've got an awesome topic for you today because it affects each and every one of us, and it's vitamin D and its invaluable benefits. When we think of vitamin D, we think about getting it from the sun, but that isn't exactly 100% correct because your skin naturally produces vitamin D when UVB radiation from the sun hits us and causes a thermal reaction. So we actually make it internally, which is why vitamin D is now considered to be a hormone, not a vitamin. Vitamin D can also be obtained from some foods like fatty fish, eggs, beef liver, some algae and some mushrooms. It's also obtained through good quality supplementations. I'm not going to be talking about specific foods in this video, but I am going to discuss the evidence-based benefits and importance of vitamin D towards health conditions. And please note that the majority of the information I'm talking about today is coming from GreenMedInfo, which is a spectacular website which I implore you to check out. So number one is going to be cancer. So cancer cells survive by exploiting cell division, apoptosis, which is normal programmed cell death, angiogenesis, which is the creation of new blood vessels, which helps cancers grow, and metastases, which is when cancer cells break off and spread around the body. UVB exposure and vitamin D reduce the risk of about 15 to 20 different endothelial cancers, including colorectal and breast cancers. From the science and evidence, it seems reasonable to use vitamin D supplements and sensible UVB exposure to reduce the risk and treatment of cancer. Number two is going to be pregnancy. So high vitamin D levels during pregnancy and lactation is hugely important for the mother and the baby. Vitamin D controls gene expression, and this is essential during fetal development. Studies have shown that higher levels of vitamin D during pregnancy produces lower risk of cesarean delivery and preeclampsia, which is a condition of high blood pressure and often kidney damage during pregnancy, gestational diabetes, and early delivery. Number three is going to be infectious diseases. So vitamin D reduces the risk of many infectious diseases, both bacterial like pneumonia and viral like respiratory infections and the flu. Studies have shown that in reducing the risk of influenza, vitamin D is probably at least as effective as vaccines. In Japan, doctors have found the risk of children suffering from flu can be reduced by 50% if they take vitamin D. Number four is going to be autoimmune disease. So UVB exposure and vitamin D reduce both the risk and the symptoms of several autoimmune diseases. And these autoimmune diseases are when the body attacks itself. And as autoimmune diseases consistently increasing worldwide, this is massively important. Number five is going to be mortality rate. So a big question of vitamin D is whether high levels are connected to lower death rates. And a recent Swedish study found that people with the highest sun exposure had a life expectancy that was 0.6 to 2.1 years longer than that of sun avoiders. And finally, a big statement has been made from another recent southern Swedish study, and it's that sunlight deficiency is as deadly as smoking. In modern times right now, we have kind of like a sunlight phobia. Parents have mainly light-skinned ethnic backgrounds, make kids wear these full protective body suits, plus they spray them with like these toxic petrochemicals. The sun's rays charge up the water molecules within our bodies like trillions of molecular batteries, and it's important to note that 99% of the molecules in our body is water. So the information we have now shows that the sun is a form of food, energy, and information that we have to learn more about and respect. Certain wavelengths activate a wide range of ancient, hardwired genetic and epigenetic programs required for all bodily systems. Sunlight supports the heart to pump 1.5 gallons of blood through thousands of miles of blood vessels. It allows us to create extra ATP for energy, The melanin in our skin absorbs a broad spectrum of light, and converting it to energy changes the potential for damaging radiation, which is obviously something very useful. So if sunlight deficiency is as deadly as smoking cigarettes, we could say that those who don't get enough sun are becoming maybe less human or not capable of optimal expression of their biology. So to conclude, think of vitamin D as an inexpensive health and life insurance policy. A year's supply is not expensive. I would invest in a really good quality supplement such as AOR or Cytomatrix. Plus, get the sun on your face and body whenever you can in a sensible way. Try and be outside for 15 minutes a day without sunscreen. Allow for the synthesis to happen. It's a hormone and it's critical. Clearly, don't allow yourself to burn. I think we all kind of know our levels of tolerance. That's it for today. Be well, be happy, and subscribe if you wish. My name's Simon Brazier. Thank you very much. Bye.